And Kris.
I'm out here in the Pike National Forest, just north of Colorado Springs, Colorado. What you see here is the Hayman burn, which happened in the early 2000s, and this is an area where we like to come out and shoot.
Hi, I'm Will. Just kind of getting into this video blogging thing. We're working with a couple of different things that we haven't seen on video blogs. I'm sure they're probably out there, so please don't hammer us if you've seen it somewhere else and you know, we cover it again. But just some interesting areas that I like and that Kris likes, that we would like to cover and put out there. But again, share with you the beautiful countryside out here in Colorado, and share some of our experience and some of our things that we like with it. So anyway, when it comes to sidearms, there's two basic types of sidearms that I like in the military. Military sidearm is the basically civilian version is Beretta 92 FS. Not a particular fan of the Beretta 92. Some people are. There's a lot of parts and all that kind of stuff out there, so it's if one breaks, it's cheap to fix, just because of all the military production and all that kind of stuff out there. But the first one is this XD clear. I'm very much a Springfield XD fan. Some people think it's a Glock knockoff and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a fan of a Glock. Some people think that's sacrilege, but that's just me. Everybody's got their own opinions, and my particular one is the XD. I've got an XD40 and XD45, and I love them both. Never had a failure to fire, never had any cycling problems out of them, and one of the more accurate weapons that I've had the pleasure of shooting. The other weapon that is in my favorites list is again the Colt government model. It doesn't have the adjustable sights like a Commander would, but I've just got a thing for the old dovetail and pin sight up front. Again, this is the actual Colt government model with a 5-inch barrel. It's a tack driver. I like it, and so there you go. Those are kind of my two favorites when it comes to handguns.
I am a left-handed shooter, and I've been shooting for about 8 years, and I just recently got my concealed carry permit. I have been looking for weapons that I would be able to conceal. I have a small frame, so it's difficult to conceal a larger weapon. And I'm also, as a left-handed shooter, I have to find weapons that I'll be able to shoot left-handed. You'll find that the magazine, most of the time, the biggest problem is the magazine drop. Magazine release, which will be on the left side of the gun so that you would release it with your thumb. Now, if you're a left-handed shooter, you need the magazine release to be on the right side of the gun so that you can release it with that thumb. If I cannot find a weapon like that, then I have to switch hands so that I can drop with my right hand, or I have to drop with my trigger finger, which takes my finger off the trigger. As I have gotten my concealed carry permit, I have made myself a lace garter holster for my LCP 380, which is the most easily concealable weapon I found. Let me clear the weapon. It is a right-handed weapon, so I do have to use my right hand to drop the magazine. And that is cleared. But I found that this weapon was easily concealable. It's nice and small for my frame. It can be placed on my thigh. I can place it also on my ankle, and I will be able to conceal the weapon well. I also have chosen a few other weapons for concealed carry. One is my Charter Arms Pink Lady revolver. That is clear. allows me to easily conceal it. It would also fit in my lace garter. And be concealed that way. So it's harder to get out. I also wanted to get a revolver because it is a more reliable weapon. It will shoot time after time after time. You're not going to have failure to eject or a problem like that. The biggest problem with a revolver, of course, is this weapon is a southpaw, which means that it is a left-handed weapon. You'll find that the cylinder catch is on the right-hand side so that I can drop it with my left hand and reload that way. So that's one of my favorites. The third weapon that I've chosen for concealed carry, and this will be the weapon that I will conceal either in a purse or on my back. It's a little bit larger. This is a Beretta Nano, and it is so clear. The Beretta Nano has nothing protruding to catch when you need to catch on your holster, so it easily releases from your holster for quick draw. So that was my favorite part of the Nano. It also is a very small weapon, you can see, so it will be easily concealed on my back as long as I'm wearing loose clothing. Or I also have a concealed carry purse that I will use to carry the 9 as well. It is too big to wear on my garter or on my ankle, but I really liked that it was a nice quick draw from the holster, so I got that too.
Now is the Nano ambidextrous? Can you change it from right to left?
The Nano is ambidextrous. It can be changed either right or left. Right now I have it set up so the magazine release is on the left, or is on the right, so that I can use my left hand to drop the magazine easily.
If you like, please hit the like button, and see you next time. Thank you.